Hola, bienvenido, soy Leo-Acerows y este es un nuevo video del Toro Fantasy. Vamos a continuar lo que dejamos el día de ayer. Vamos a continuar con esta buena aventura que hemos iniciado en el servidor Nueva Era. Dicen espera, vamos a ver si se puede ingresar. Vamos a ver. Sí, bien, perfecto. Vamos a ver con qué continuamos el día de hoy. Todavía no me puse a ver los videos de otros creadores de contenido, si bien hay un montón. Sé que el mío no va a ser muy visto, o no va a ser visto, pero por lo menos quiero dar un poco de contenido al canal, aún sabiendo que no dispongo de mucho. Bueno, vamos a chusmear todas las opciones que tenemos acá. Aún no había... Aún no había obtenido... Aún no había buscado ninguna... A ver... Bien. A ver esto. Pase. Ah, este debe ser un pase. Evento de principiantes. Algo así que tengo que completar un montón de misiones. Bueno, vamos a ver qué tenemos ahora. El shop. Caja de suministros diaria. Como que no tengo mucha idea de esto. He visto que tengo que guardar para núcleos rojos. A ver qué es esto. Bueno, ya después voy a ver algún video de creador de contenidos para ver más de cerca esto, porque no tengo idea de esto, así que por las dudas no vamos a mandar moco, así que vamos a ver lo que tenemos. A ver, algo nuevo. Mochila, a ver qué tenemos. A ver qué es esto. Ay, caramba. Como que no tengo idea de esto. Como que por las dudas no vamos a tocar. Tendré que empezar a ver creadores de contenidos para ver, para no cagarla. Bueno, vamos a empezar con esto porque quiero ver qué cosas puedo tener, porque obviamente soy el C. No. No. Next. Calculo que te van a dar algo bueno cuando sea el último, ¿no? A la barra del trueno. ¿Qué pasa si te dan tantas veces repetidas? No sé si las podemos fusionar o qué. Como que no me gustó nada de lo que vi. A ver. Vamos a tirar otro. Ya que tenemos 21. El que sobra lo vamos a dejar hasta acumular nuevamente 10. Por no ser cosas que esa de la manera. La verdad que es muy buena el video presentación cuando estás invocando. Otro compuesto. Como dije, gente, yo todavía sigo sin entender. Exterminadora. Ya después averiguaré con respecto a esto. Bueno, no me queda nada distinto, todos raros y todo lo mismo. ¡Qué desastre! Sacando a la exterminadora, después de esto, dice convertido. ¿Que se convierte en especie de fragmentos o qué sucede? Ah, tengo 10 de estos. Esto creo que puede ser otra cosa, ¿eh? Ah, ya veo para qué eran los rojos, era para esto. Sí. Después más adelante voy a ver muy bien con respecto a esto. Bueno, vamos a armar. Bueno, vamos a gastar las 10 de núcleos morados. Calculo que acá me tiene que salir algo bueno. Bueno, de a poco vamos explorando un poco esto del Togro Fantasy. Yo no sé si voy a dedicar tanto tiempo a esto. No sé qué clases de núcleos sean estos, pero... Uy, estirarte de ver esa lanza. Bueno, parece ser que mi pase terminó con esto. No sé qué andas con esos núcleos. Estoy decepcionado. Cada vez peor la cosa. Como que estoy de Guatemala a Guatepeor, gente, ¿eh? Un comienzo hasta ahora devastador para mí. Reliquias. A ver. Ah. A ver, veamos. Todo lo CR. Nada por aquí. Terminal. Ah, terminal de misión. Bueno, la verdad, de a poquito vamos descubriendo esto. Logros. Soy medio cabezadura. Pero bueno, como dice el dicho, nadie nace siendo grosso de una noche a la mañana. Atuendos. No. Pero... este me gusta más. ¿Se podrá usar? ¿Qué es esto? No, no. Vamos a ir con la diadema esta. Bueno, armas. No tengo cosas decentes, pero vamos a mejorar la alabarda. Avance. Ah, tengo avance. A ver qué pasa si... Mira, yo no soy experto ni nada, pero queremos arrancar bien. regresar. A ver, este lo tengo en... No, este tipo de armas no valen la pena mejorar. A ver esto. ¿Se podrá equipar esto? A ver, personaje, simulacrum. ¿Cómo era para cambiar las armas? A ver. Pero me sacó el... Que se hacía así, tengo que usar un arco y flecha. Ahí está, ahí me gustó más. Porque el arco y flecha, la verdad, no me gustan para nada. Y esto tiene pinta de buena arma. Ahí está, vamos mejorando un poquito. Y esto es un R. Tendré más. No, son las únicas que tengo. Bueno, ya chusmeamos acá. Amigos. Buzón. Ah, bien. Más núcleos dorados. Yo no sé qué digan, chicos. ¿Los debo tirar? ¿No los debo tirar? Sé que me dicen que esto, los cristales oscuros, tengo que guardarlos como oro. Bueno, vamos a tirar otros 10 y roguemos que haya algo. Porque la verdad no me está yendo bien en esto de invocar. A ver. O yo no entiendo cómo funciona esto. Bueno, veamos. Otra de estas. No sé si confirman un solo SR cada 10 tiradas porque me parece que ahora van. Vamos a saltear directamente para no ver todo. Uh, 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 uh. Y yo que me salté. ¿No se me va a apurar? No, no, no. ¿Puedo verlo o no? Ay, ¿por qué me pasó? ¿Por qué lo salté de golpe? Y viste cuando te pasa, cuando estás desesperado o te pasan estas cosas y te das cuenta de lo que te salió. ¡Mamá! Bueno, bueno, vamos a ver qué onda esta.
I knew you would pick me.
Qué pinta que tiene, ¿eh?
I knew you would pick me. I knew you would pick me.
No me sale nada más. Bueno, ya tengo el depósito. ¿Qué es esto? El vapuleador. Qué lindo esto. A la vez no tenía idea. A ver. Qué lindo. Jo. Esto sí lo vamos a mejorar. ¿Qué posibilidades tengo de tener un arma SSR a esta altura siendo yo un payaso de feria? Esto sí lo vamos a mejorar. A todo lo que se da. O sea que mejoran. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, señor, sí, señor. Tengo que llegar al nivel 15. Ángelo. Bueno, entonces vamos a ir. Creo que ahora si lo puedo cambiar de lado. Creo que esto me va a gustar. Me gusta mucho ser pistolero. A ver, a ver. Bueno, salgamos de acá. A ver, ¿qué misiones tenía? Ah, alcanzar. Uy, eso es lo que odio cuando no puedo manipularlo bien todavía. Bueno, denme paciencia, gente. Creí que podía agarrarlo. Bueno, bueno, vamos a alcanzarlos. Hacer que a Shirley. No, la verdad que ayer, te juro, casi me pongo mal por la escena.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Bueno, esto ya se está poniendo misterioso. Y me está gustando. Tengo un regalo. Evento de principiantes. Bien, 10 núcleos de... Vamos a seguir tirando estos núcleos. A saltear. Me encanta cómo se ve. No sé si cada personaje tiene su perspectiva arma. Después vamos a ir chusmeando eso. Nos vamos a hablar con Franz.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who was that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance. Nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way. As humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her. But even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida. Goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Bueno, a volver al refugio, se dijo. Evento de principiantes. Como me encanta la música de Tower of Fantasy, la verdad. Ah, esto es lo que estaba marcando. Bueno, de a poquito vamos a ir entendiendo esto.
What? A new command? Are we starting a new journey?
Please look forward to my performance.
Puedo
Do you need my
proteger.
help?
I knew you would pick me.
Pensaba que esta la iba a poner en un video de presentación para mis videos, pero no alcancé a hacerlo. Bueno, vamos a completar. Tengo que volver al informe a Palu. Bueno, a correr se dijo. Corre mi waifu. Algo me dice que este juego tiene una historia que me va a convencer bastante. Bueno, no sé cómo estarán disfrutando las demás gente con este juego. Hasta acá yo por lo menos la estoy pasando bien, por lo menos. Va a ser difícil encontrar lugar en este servidor norteamericano, pero si encuentro un clan con gente latina, ahí voy a meter ahí.
Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice
Este
was
parece la
clear as day.
versión robusta de Barret
Heirs of
de
Ida.
Final Fantasy
The
VII.
crazy bunch that tried to overthrow Hycros? How did they get mixed into this? Zeke is hiding something, isn't he?
You found something, didn't you?
I found some of Zeke's things that may connect the dots. I left them on the table over there.
A ver, las pistas que
I can
encontré.
see it. Your sorrow,
¿Por qué en
your
inglés?
sadness, your weakness. I can see all your self-pity, cursing your cruel fate. But calamity is not without hope. The root of the curse has long been
Supuestamente
buried.
elegimos jugar en español
It is
y me
etched
están poniendo
deep within your
subtítulos en inglés.
bones. Inundated in flesh and blood.
Algo entiendo, pero
You have
tampoco la
all
pavada.
forgotten how the world used to be. You have all forgotten. This world belonged to humanity. But mortals are puppets of desire. They raised the tower of fantasy, grasping at omnium from above. How grand, how ridiculous. Those on the ground cower in the shadows, while the pestilential aberration runs rampant, and the fools behind this sit high above in Hycros, in their foolish attempt to rebuild a new order. That is merely a trap, and the rest of humanity are but flies. Lost lambs, have you sincerely repented? When will the savior you call for arrive? Knock hard at the gates of fate. The fertile soil will be sowed with your own hands. Heirs of Ida, there is no need to mourn the dead. The gates of heaven are never closed. I will witness every sacrifice with my own eyes. They will bring about a new order. And this world will be reborn from ashes.
Bueno. Bueno.
No doubt that person in the video is the mysterious sage. Looks like Zeke had been in contact with the heirs of Ida for a while now. The two kids are Zeke and Shirley. Their parents were members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
He probably just wanted a normal life. After witnessing what happened to their parents, I'm sure Zeke wouldn't want Shirley and himself to share a similar fate. But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Enthusiasm alone can't find Zeke. If you need help, you can start with the chrono chamber mentioned in the lab journal. It was one of the secret facilities built by A'Acerows half a century ago. The ruins outside the shelter is another. It was abandoned after the cataclysm. Who knows what's down there? If you're going in, be careful. I'm going to A'Acerows and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help. Anyway, I'll see you.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
Llevar a Mía.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Oh, por los dos tener que entrar. Hay que echar un vistazo un poco al mapa. Nada por acá, no. No sé qué dejé pasar de largo, pero bueno, pues me voy a estar atento. Bien, vamos a investigar las ruinas que no querían que investigáramos. Vamos a ver qué misterio nos encontramos con esto. Qué buena que está mi waifu.
I found a slumbering smart servant.
Un sirviente inteligente. Un gato.
Master, you have finally returned. Apologies. It appears my identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. The peanut. Great. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second regression. This is day
17.682 días de su partida.
Day
48 años.
17,682. Approximately 48 years ago. Where is that information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of maintenance. Failure to do so will result in... Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the chrono chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the chrono chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
Peanut has entered hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information.
Lanza misiles. R. Bueno, ahora sé lo que me pegó.
Mia, it might be dangerous inside. Wait for me by the entrance.
Affirmative. Please stay safe.
Ah, bien. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí.
How did the hyenas get in here?
Qué bueno que te esa arma. A ver, vamos a arrojar. A ver qué pasa. Wow. Bien, un poquito de diversión. Barrera. Oh shit. Ya lo derroté. Bueno. La trifuerza. Arre. Arre, que mezcla el Zelda. Bueno, de a poquito voy a ir entendiendo esto. Ya voy a tener más fluidez. Ah, que no me estaba siguiendo. Cofre cerca. Bueno. Qué raro, dice que hay un cofre. Bien, así que esto era lo que había. Está para allá entonces. Muy bien. Veamos con qué me voy a encontrar ahora.
detected. Please investigate.
Oh, we meet again.
Paul? Franz? What happened here?
What happened? As it seems, someone's activated the tower beneath our feet.
Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Don't worry, Paul. It may just be a glitch or error in the distribution grid.
That's simple?
No, it's just my guess. I'll have to ask those old geriatrics about what actually happened, of course.
So it's Hykros again. I never bought into their whole saving the world spiel.
And that's why it's so hard for you to make friends, Paul.
Por eso es difícil ser amigo, qué porrazo.
Me?
Truth be told, I don't trust him.
Well, all right. We shall go to Hykros and get to the bottom of this. It's also a great chance to see the rest of the world.
Celine still needs my help at the shelter, so we'll be waiting to hear back from you.
Relax, Paul. I'll take care of our new friends here. I'll activate a space rift straight to Hykros, but it only allows one person to go through at a time. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry, I've sent word to the administrators at Hykros. They know you're coming.
Mundo muy futurista, ¿eh? Muy a lo Star Wars, podemos decir.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Log. Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors. Franz informed us about why you came here. Unfortunately, we don't have much information about the abnormal energy flows of the Astra Omnium Tower.
Everyone at the shelter is worried. Could it be a mechanical malfunction?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system. As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess energy to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution. Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Fantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Orders database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months. But as you can see, we're facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Muy bien.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9.
Greetings, Archon Elric.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills. Which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
No solo hay que registrar eso de mi
Understood.
personaje.
I am ready.
Are you ready?
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
¿Va a seguir mejorando? Ah, bien.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Como que me quieren violar.
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Elric, could it be that incident from half a year ago?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Don't catch your breath just yet, Archon. There's still another grave matter at hand.
Eason? He's an engineer at the forward outpost and has been with us for 6 years. What about him? What? Eason? How sure are you about this, Franz? I checked the visitor's records. Eason just left the outpost lobby. The security records can show us his most recent route. Let's see what he has been up to. Activating mimesis, reconstructing Eason's tracks. We checked all the surveillance records on Eason and didn't find anything else. The lobby should be safe for now. However, we lack eyes on the outside of Hykros' dome. I just received word that the third bomb has been found there.
Outside the dome? Do you mean this huge egg thing we're in?
Creo que sin querer me salté algo anteriormente. ¿Tengo que hacerlo o podéis saltear?
Here's your backup plan.
Here!
Huh? What am I supposed to do with this little thing?
The chrono switch! We can go back before the explosion! Hurry! Grab it before it's too late!
Is this real? I don't know how far back this is. I need to find him now.
Bueno, vamos a hacer un par de cosas más
Franz, we
y vamos a
failed.
dejar por hoy.
I used the chrono switch.
Failed? You mean you...
Eason planted 3 explosives in the lobby and on top of the dome. I didn't manage to disarm them all in time.
Well, can't get any worse than that. Right?
Do you have the location of the explosives?
I've uploaded the info to the database.
Good. I'll have someone disarm the one in the lobby. You two take care of the one on the dome.
Es difícil. No entendí. Ya voy a entender. Es lenta la pinza, ¿eh? Sí, era. Uy, qué gorras. Bueno, como dije, pronto voy entendiendo el juego. No entiendo mucho. Creo que va a estar más interesante y desafiante de lo que pensé.
It's all thanks to you. Not too shabby.
Franz, what exactly happened with the chrono switch back there?
No sé por qué se le va la voz a Franz.
Anyway, we shouldn't talk behind his back like this here. Now that everything's been resolved, I'm not needed here anymore. Don't worry. I'll explain the issues regarding the Omnium Towers to Paul.
What about me?
You? You have your work cut out for you. Listen, if I were you, I wouldn't trust everything they say. Just make sure you don't disappoint the Archon. You have a bright future ahead of you. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Go pick it up when you have the time. Head upstairs. You'll know it when you see it. Well then, I'm off. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you for everything. You must have a lot of questions. Franz didn't explain it to you? He probably just wanted me to do the heavy lifting. I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it is not because I do not trust you. You have more than proven yourself in the bomb crisis. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render. In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida. Excellent. I still have matters to deal with in Parliament. So, this is where we part ways. I hope that you can live up to my expectations. I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Bueno, o sea que nuestra vida será un misterio. Digo Thor.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Apologies. Mia was unable to obtain any useful information. Did you...
Only some bad news. The heirs of Ida seem to be plotting something in the shadows. Was Zeke's choice really worth it?
Zeke is the victim here. We must stop the heirs of Ida's conspiracy.
Yes. I promised Hykros that I would help them resolve this crisis. Oh, and Franz said he left me a gift. I wonder what it could be.
Regalo de Franz. Bien. Recogemos el regalo de Franz y después vamos a parar por el día de hoy. Como no dispongo de tanto tiempo como la mayoría de los jugadores, porque obviamente yo tengo trabajo, tengo una vida y otros juegos también. Voy a tratar de dedicarle lo más que pueda.
Greetings, Cobalt B.
Who might you be?
Franz asked me to pick something up from you.
Franz? Yes, I remember now. Here's the Falcon he ordered from Banjus Tech. It's yours now.
¡Ay, no te puedo creer!
Falcon?
Una moto.
This is the best that the Vehicle Research Department has to offer, I suppose. According to the manual, it runs on pure omnium, has carbon alloy body and magnetic brakes. 280 horsepower with a torque of 300. Speed up to 230. Oh, just 230? We might be able to increase the engine efficiency by 20% if we tune the transmission a bit. Or, never mind. Well, it's not an easy vehicle to drive. Don't get too cocky before you're familiar with its capabilities.
I'll be careful. Thank you, and goodbye.
Don't mention it. I happen to have something to do at Hykros anyway, so it was no trouble.
Oh, mira lo que es esto.
Let's test out the Falcon.
Qué chulada es. A ver. Lo que me va a costar manejar esto. Soy más capaz de estrellarme que otras cosas. Bueno, vamos a ver. Sí, como dije, qué difícil de manejar esto.
Hello, Gerard. I'm heading back to Astra to find Franz.
By order of the Archon, you have been granted permission to use the Hykros Space Rift, and are free to enter and exit as you wish. The records show that Franz's last destination was the Astra Space Rift. You might find him there. Safe travels.
Así que puedo ir y volver. Veo que algunos ya empezaron a usar los avatares de ciertos personajes. Yo voy a mantener el personaje de mi waifu. La verdad, me encanta cómo se ve. Si bien también el de la pistolera SSR que acabo de obtener, me encanta también. Pero la verdad me encanta mi waifu. Les soy sincero. Normalmente no soy de usar personajes femeninos como personajes.
Oh, you made it. I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Hykros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes, Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric. Leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz.
Eso es sarcasmo.
If you have a way, just spit it out.
Bueno.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal, and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information. There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before. Fighting really isn't my forte, so... good luck with the Astrum hunting.
Leave it to me.
O sea, tendré que batallar. Hello. Linda esta waifu, ¿eh? No sé qué activé, pero no me gusta mucho el cubo. Me sigo quedando con la moto, está facherísima. ¿Qué vehículos hay? ¿Qué es eso? Más o menos. Está un poco chido. Ah, este me encantaría. Este me encanta, la verdad. Vas a recordar cómo montaba General Grievous de las Guerras de las Galaxias. Tipo de vehículos. Un flamenco rosa. O una especie de un chocobot, pero color rosado. Me sigo quedando con la motito, la verdad me encanta. Si bien tengo este cubo, pero no me convence como vehículo, me parece extraño. Nivel 15 de nómada. Ah, soy 13 todavía. A ver qué era esto. A ver, selecciona cualquiera de estas partes. Por acá contienen no cubiertas. Vale. A ver. ¿Qué es lo que tiene? Voy a esperar. Vamos a ver. Después lo pensaré bien. Más adelante. A ver. Bueno, hasta ahora se la banca bien. El teléfono mío, este juego. Próximamente menú principal. Así que próximamente se podrá adaptar a un joystick. Eso me gusta más. Bueno, gente, hasta acá vamos a dejar por ahora. La verdad me sigue gustando el juego, es intrigante. Sí, obviamente Estoy dejando de a poco el level bajo. Pero bueno, como verán, como toda persona, tengo cosas que hacer. Vamos a ver si puedo. Seguramente el próximo video va a ser batallando en ese torneo. ¿Qué tan mal me irá? No, me tengo fe. Me está costando manejar los controles, pero ya voy a aprender. Si así es de difícil con los dedos, no me quiero imaginar lo que debe ser con el Blue Stacks o adaptando un joystick. Yo creo que con el joystick debe ser un poquito más sencillo. Bueno, pero pronto lo averiguaremos. Así que para el próximo video vamos a ir a la Mega Arena. Estamos haciendo directamente la historia prácticamente. Ya después más adelante veo si sigo subiendo más contenido de esto. Subo estos videos por placer. Yo la verdad no voy a servir para crear contenido de todo lo fantasy por el tema que no conozco mucho el juego. Vieron mi comienzo de video haciendo tiradas por doquier. Pero bueno, pronto voy a ir descubriendo un poco más de este juego. Y si logro encontrar algún clan que tenga latinos, me voy a meter. La verdad, es impresionante la cantidad de gente que hay en este juego, la verdad, es impresionante. Bueno, gente, ha sido todo por hoy. Los saluda Leo-Acerows y si te gustó el video, dale like y suscríbete. Y nos estamos viendo en el próximo video. ¡Nos vemos!